We're here at TEDxBeaconStreet, and I'm sitting down with Pete Kalvert, founder of Music Ascension. Thanks for taking the time.
My pleasure.
So why don't you start off by telling us what was the title of your talk and what was it about?
The talk was titled, "What If We Listened to Our Kids?" And it was really about allowing our children to speak and providing a platform for some people to hear from the kids. And the idea being that creativity and music is something that really needs to happen more, and sometimes we get lost in our own thing and we kind of lose sight of the purity and the power of our kids speaking. So the talk was kind of to be a reflection of the work that we're doing, where we can bring attention to the kids and what they're saying, and how amazing it is what they actually have to say.
Yeah, it was empowering them through music. You gave it, redefined what a microphone is during it, which was a very interesting and thought-provoking way of getting that point across. And tell me a little bit more about why this is an idea that came to you, something that you found yourself very passionate about.
Sure. I mean, it really was something that just came. It came out of what I like to do. I've been writing and recording music since I was 5. So when I grew up, it was like, what can you do? And I was just given the opportunity to sort of take the skills that I had and just run with it. And it was a very organic process. And I went into places and worked with a lot of kids, and then secondarily I went and got all the teaching certifications and did all those things. But the passion is because this is what I love to do.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm realizing more and more that giving voice to young people is something that I'm still working on for myself, and it's and I didn't think I knew that at the beginning or years ago, and now I'm starting to see that. So that's real nice too.
Yeah, and so it was a really powerful talk. It was set, there was a backing track, if you will, a song that was written and performed by many of your students. The message behind it was very powerful. Tell me a little more about why. TED's about ideas worth spreading. Why is this an idea that you think is really worth getting out there?
Because it does great things. It's when you give the kid an opportunity to speak and to share what they have to say, and then you make it sound really good. But more importantly, you give them that space. It does a lot of cool things. I've seen it so many times. The kid feels better. So if you can do it one time, you can do it 10 times, you can do it 100 times. It's not rocket science, and it's not like the most complicated thing in the world. But if you do it well and with good heart and a lot of intention, then kids leave that experience feeling differently about themselves. And what happens from there is a really exciting thing. So that's why I think it's worth spreading, because you don't even know what's possible once you do that kind of thing over and over again.
Yeah. Great. Well, hey, thanks for taking the time of sitting down with me.
It's my pleasure.
Pete Kalvert, his talk is called "What If We Listen to Our Kids?" and you can check it out at TEDxBeaconStreet.com.